Hey, it's Jamie, and today we are rehashing Genesis 4-7. These are 3 chapters that focus on the story of Adam and Eve's kids, the very famous Cain and Abel story. Now here, the Bible doesn't mention whether or not the boys were twins, but it kind of hints at it to me, I don't know, and declares Cain as being born first. If you know the answer, please put it in the comments, because at the very beginning of chapter 4 today, Mama Eve says, when referencing Cain's birth, "With the help of the Lord, I have brought forth a man." She's acknowledging here that she would not have had a son without the Lord's help. And it's kind of right here where I want to hang just for a minute. How often do we acknowledge the Lord and give him proper thanks when we have gained something? Or instead, do we call ourselves lucky when things go our way? Think about this. It doesn't have to be something as extravagant as having a baby, like Eve. It could be something as small as good weather when you want to cut the grass. I don't know, a work promotion, well-behaved kids for once, a really great meal out with friends. Nothing we gain in life is based on luck. So when things go our way, it's not without the help of the Lord. And I feel like that we need to remember to acknowledge him when the going is good, rather than only reaching out when the going gets rough, like we can do from time to time. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Let's look at what happens in today's chapters. Cain is this farmer, and he's having some pretty stellar success. And Abel is a shepherd, and his sheep, baby, are the talk of the town. I'm kidding. I have no idea, but they were great sheep. So in order to express their gratitude to the Lord for their success and in acknowledgement of the relationship with God, the boys recognize that it's time for an offering. Cain brings some of his fruits to offer the Lord. Not his best fruit, not his worst fruit, just some of his fruits, says the Bible. But Browski, Abel, he brings forth fat portions from the firstborn of his flock, totally nailing the offering. So in return, God was just kind of like meh at the offering of Cain, but he celebrated the offering of Abel. Even though it's his own fault, Cain gets all butthurt about this, and he kills his brother Abel out of jealousy rather than just doing better at the whole offering thing. Now, I'm not sure if Cain thought God wouldn't see him murder his sibling, but of course the Lord does, and then the Lord curses Cain hardcore for his actions, subsequently ending Cain's career as a farmer. So with this in mind, how can we as Christians ask the Lord for anything at all if we haven't been showing him the gratitude for what we already have, offering our own first fruits, if you will? Abel wanted to ensure the Lord understood his immense gratitude, and I think we should be doing the very same. So if you have a sec, I know a guy that wants to hear some gratitude from you. Oh, wait. There's a PS to today's story. Did you guys all think that Noah only put 1 male and 1 female of all the species on the ark? Because for some reason, I remember some 2x2 song from Sunday school. So my mind was blown when I read in Genesis chapter 7, verse 2, that the Lord actually tells Noah to put 7 pairs of every species on the ark. 7! Check this out. 7 pairs of every animal on the ark. The Lord tells Noah that in 7 days he's going to flood the world, which took the Lord 7 days to make. Plus, Noah took 7 people on the boat with him. That in itself is a lot of 7s, and there are more to come, even in these first few chapters. So, little factoid PS for you. Tomorrow we're reading Genesis 8-11 if you want to read ahead. If you read today's chapters, please let me know what you thought. I'd love to learn with you. And I hope you have a blessed day. Don't forget to say your prayers. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of our Bible in a Year journey.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.